I'm in a weird pickle. I'm in a very weird pickle. What are you doing, dude? Yeah? This little bean just jumped up here. I don't know if I'm feeling Frostpunk. I don't know if I am. Because you know what? I think I know what I'm going to do. I think I know what I'm going to do. Let's go ahead and uninstall Frostpunk 1. Because let's be real, I've beaten all the scenarios. Damn, I didn't even know I had this achievement. And I finished the winter. Wait, damn, when did I do this? Damn. Damn. Wow, so I actually have quite a few achievements that not a lot of people have. You know, let's do Frostpunk 2. Oh, I'll have to install it. Let's see. The question is, how long is it going to take? Because if it takes a long time, I might have to just end the stream. We'll see. We will fucking see. But if it takes too long, I might close the stream. But we'll be back in a little bit, boys. So, actually, no, we'll do something different, maybe. I don't know. What should we do? Because now we're downloading this. I don't know. Maybe we'll take a short break. I don't know. You know, we'll keep going. We'll keep it going. We'll figure out another game to play. But maybe... Ooh, you know what? Let's do this. We're going to change up the stream. Let's do some Halo 3. I'm feeling some... Yeah, no, Isaac, I agree. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a moment of silence. Just a little bit. Just a quick moment of silence for the late Ozzy Osbourne, who passed away today, I believe at the age of 76. Man's been battling Parkinson's and a lot of health issues, but you know what? He kept it strong. He played one last farewell concert about, what, 2 weeks ago? So let's do a quick little moment of silence. Sorry about that. Bean, don't do that. But we are going to do some Master Chief Collection, because we are going to click this, and we are going to change it to working on Machinima. Yeah, of course, my man. I used to listen to a lot of Ozzy Osbourne. I didn't start listening to him until... Oh, gosh. Might have been my 8th grade is when I started listening to like Black Sabbath and stuff. That was my cup of tea. Oh, I need to make a coffee or something. I'm getting eepy. Ain't that right, Bean? But yeah, we're hopping on the Master Chief Collection, and we are going to check out some good old-fashioned Halo 3. We're gonna... Hi, Bean. Let me plug in my controller. There we go. Ugh, not signed in. Hold on. Let's go. Cool, we're back. I thought I was going to show like login information. I was getting ready to hit the hide button. See how that goes. Alrighty, let's get creative. Let's go into Forge mode and let's work on a set. We're going to do Halo 3. And we are going to play... Oh, there's a lot of maps. Calypso, what are you doing? Don't do that. I don't want you getting tracked down there if something happens to you, okay? So just relax, Bean Butt. Ugh, alrighty, Halo 3 Machinima. My goodness. It has been a long time. Oh, my controller. There we go. Let's see, we are going to work on Orbital today. What? Hold on a sec. 9/24/07? That was when Halo 3 came out. I'm pretty sure. And author was Bungie who designed this map, you goddamn fucking... I'll never understand. Okay, let's see. We are going to work on this map. We are working on Machinima. Working on Machinima. Slayer. Alright, let's go delete some shit. Y is to delete. Let's go ahead and get rid of all of these. We're gonna go clear out the map. I wish there was a button where you can just hit clear map. Your sister's up there, dude. That's what you're hearing. Your sister's up there. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of all that. Get rid of all that. We have to go through this whole map because we have to make it look like essentially what we're working on. For anyone who hasn't seen the video, we are working on a series for the upcoming Xbox users coming to Helldivers, or Helldivers coming to Xbox. And we're basically making a little mini-series, and by we, I mean mostly me, but my wife is going to help out. I have a few friends that are down to, like, voice in it and stuff. So right now, we're just kind of clearing out the map in Forge mode, because for those of you who don't know, typically if you want to try to create a scene, you got to make it look like it's not a video game, which can be a real pain in the ass, I'll tell you, man. Let's see, delete all this, and I know it's super tedious to see, y'all, but this is literally a part of the process. This is part of the process when it comes to, like, working on Machinima, is setting up the map. Setting up the map is a big part of the whole ordeal. So that's what we're doing right now. Right now we're just kind of setting up this map, we're getting it all golden. Oh, you can actually open this door. Is it closed? Wait, I forget. Are these doors closed in Forge mode? Huh. I'm curious about that. Oh, was there something there? Nice little tool belt. Let's see, we're gonna get this all set up. You all remember that little trick back when you would use Forge mode? You could, like, keep things floating by, like, basically, you know, put something underneath it, then remove it, and you basically have a floating object. That was a fun little glitch people figured out when they were messing with Forge mode back in the day. I remember that. That was like the bee's knees. Everyone was freaking out over it. Alright, let's go down here. Check out this whole area. Let's go over here now. What just came up? Oh, it's because we're live, that's why. That is why. But yeah, we are live, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. We're doing some Halo 3 Machinima. I'm just clearing out the set, so to speak.
Possession of firearms at any orbital facility is strictly prohibited.
This was something that a lot of people who worked on Machinima had to do back in the day. So this is the blue side. And then when we get over here, it is the red side, I think. Yeah, this is red. And then over here is blue. On to Halo 3, I say, yes, Tangles, we are working on a Machinima. We're working on Machinima today. And I figured, since I wasn't really feeling other games, I kind of figured, you know, let's give this a whirl. Let's work on some Halo 3 Machinima and go from there. So let's see, how do we want to set this up? Oh, let me delete that, delete that. Let's go here, and we're gonna make a makeshift. Oh, that was Dystopica. Dystopica is the name of the weapon. Or name of the weapon. Name of the game. That's what it was called. Is there tables? A man cannon, hell yeah. Oh, the effects. I remember when they added the effects to this game. That was crazy. Cool. Alright, we have to make a makeshift table. Gotta make a makeshift table. A space trash can. Interesting. Well, here's a pallet. We're gonna have to make a makeshift table now. Well, that should be interesting. A wire spool, maybe? Wait. Did we go through? Okay. Okay. Did not mean to do that. Thank you. Hopefully we won't get in trouble from TikTok because the game said a word. Where the fuck was I? Nope. Nope. Okay. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna figure it out today, boys. Don't worry. Let's see. So we did the server. What the fuck? Oh. You're a table now. Let's see. Does this work? Yep, this works as a table. Alright, this will be a table. This will be our weird makeshift table. Let's put you over here for one of the scenes. We're going to make this a table. Cool. So this will be our makeshift table, which we can do this. There we go. And now we just lowered the weapon. So yeah, this will be our makeshift table. Can I do a computer? Oh, jeez. Okay, we don't need that. Shame they don't give you the little computers. That'd be sick. Okay. So we have this little spot. This is going to be where we're going to play the scene, I guess. Okay, so this will be our table for the scene. We'll have the character basically standing. One of the characters will stand behind here. The other character, he's got to come like down the hallway. Got to stumbling through. Got to talk to a person. We're gonna have like a nice line of people. Hello, Bean. And yeah, we're gonna see how that goes. So yeah, that will be the scene. Probably gonna need a. Oh yeah, you know what we're gonna have to spawn. Back here. We'll put him over here because he does need. Oh, actually, couldn't we just give the. When people play the game, you can set it to what they start with, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you can set it to what they start with. So we'll do that. The Sector B bulkhead. Interesting. Okay, so we have the table. The table's set up. Table. Oh, I might have to straighten out a bit. This is gonna give me OCD. There we go. Sweet. Okay. So yeah, this will be our table. Oh. But shit, I broke the table. Cool, broke the table. Alright, so this is one of the scenes for the series where comes the orbital elevator. He's getting through screening. He's supposed to meet here because this is where they're gonna hang out until they get deployed, and then I gotta make an area where it's like where they're bunking in this orbital elevator, so to speak. You know, we're trying to like create that kind of scene. So that is kind of the objective here. So let's go ahead. Let's save as. Yes, we're gonna call this orbital elevator set. We'll call it orbital set. Machinima set orbital. Okay, actually, I realized I gotta put down spawn points. You need spawn points on this map, or on the map in general. What up, Beanbutt? My cat's being weird, sorry. Let's see now. Where did I put that item? Ah, down here. Okay, down here was. It's on the lower level. That's where it is. And then it's downtown. We're going downtown. Hello, hello. What are we doing? Hey, Lotus. We are currently working on a Halo 3 machinima. So, since I have a little bit of free time, I figured I would hop on here, try to work on some sets, and figure out what the hell we're doing. You know what I mean? But right now I'm trying to figure out where I put an object down because I'm trying to find where the set is. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Halo 3 machinima, but again, a pretty common example, in my honest opinion, would be Red vs. Blue. Red vs. Blue is definitely a common one there. Oh, respawn points. There we go. But yeah, we're doing some Halo 3, which I know people are going to say, oh, this is such an old game. My goodness, you're playing such an old game. It's like, well, it is. It is an old game. But you know what? I love it. I love this game. This game makes me happy. Are you making a map or something? Yeah, Red vs. Blue is great. Red vs. Blue is fantastic. That is probably the most common... oh, wait, here's the thing. Okay, Jesus Christ. So it's down here and take us straight. Okay. So we're going to put down some respawn points here. Where the fuck did I go? Oh. So we're going to just put the respawns here. They're not going to be seen on the map. We'll put about 4. Are these starting spawn points? I forget. Yeah, we're basically making a map. I'm setting up a map for when the time comes that I do this machinima. So the whole point of this particular scene is that our main character is basically going through kind of like future TSA. He's a hell jumper or an ODST. And this ODST is, yeah, he's getting adjusted to how much the world has changed since he's been on ice. He's been on ice for quite a while. And, yeah, he's just trying to work through it as much as he can. So we're going to put a few respawn points down. Because I think, honestly, we need about 8 people for this. There we go. So yeah, so these are so we got the respawn points down. We got everything looking good. This is going to be a very simple kind of scene. So we removed all the objects to keep it simple. So let's go ahead and save this map. Sweet. Let's leave the game. Yes. We're going to leave the game, and then we're going to open up a different map, because we got to get real creative. We're going to go to, where is it? Cold Storage. I remember when this game first came, not game, but this map first came out. This Cold Storage, for anybody who doesn't know, Cold Storage is the only game, or excuse me, only map in Halo history, aside from the ones made for the Master Chief Collection. I'm not counting those, but it is the only map, a DLC, to come out that was not needed to be purchased. This was a DLC given to us by Bungie on Bungie Day back in, like, God knows how long. And yeah, recon armor, the whole shebang. Hey, Bean. Yeah, she's chilling. She's chilling, aren't you, Bean Butt? Yeah. You got cats, Lotus? Oh, you okay? You almost took a tumble. You almost took a tumble there, Bean. Yeah, I can show you the kitty. Kitty! So yeah, pulling a queso there. Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. Oh, what's up? What up, Cassie? What's up, girly? Bean butt? She is a fluffy baby, just like her sister. She's got 4 sisters, or 3 sisters. Oh, now she's grown. I think it's because the food is about to go off. Oh, the monitor, that's right. That cool monitor guy. Alright, let's go through and let's also delete some stuff. We're gonna keep it simple. We're gonna go through and delete. Yeah, there's 4 of them. They're not, like, directly related. We just call them sisters because they live together. But there's Chalky, who's a calico. There is Calypso, who is just a long-haired gray baby that we think might have some mane in her. And then there is Phoenix, who's a tabby. Damn, the flood really fucked up this place. Interesting. The flood. But yeah, dude. I love these cats. I love these little beans. Let me see. I'm going to keep deleting stuff. The reason why I'm deleting stuff is because typically you kind of want to have a nice base map to work with, because an object in the background can really throw off the scene or something of that nature. So it's kind of like clearing the set. You got to clear the set. You got to clear it out. That's what we're doing here right now. We're going to keep looking around for objects. There we go. More and more. What if there's a grave mine back there? They sound so freaky. Dude, the flood just seems terrifying to me. Jesus Christ. Never would want to deal with the Flood IRL. That'd be fucking terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know if you're familiar with Halo lore, Lotus, but the Flood? Burn it. Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it. Let's delete all this. And then here is a true form. A Flood true form. Scary motherfuckers. But, yeah. Pretty exciting, pretty exciting. Let's go ahead and figure out how exactly we're gonna film this scene. Because if he's sitting in a tube, and he's getting let out, how do we do this? Okay. So this is where we're gonna keep him. This is where we're gonna keep our character. And honestly, we could just use this tube. This tube could honestly be the cryo chamber, I think. Unless they got an object that's really cool that we can use. Also, I'm sorry if this is boring, y'all. I hope it's not boring. I hope it's not boring. I hope it's a fun time. A barrier, interesting. An energy blocker, cool. Weapon holder, nope. Shield door, nope. These do not have what I'm looking for. So yeah, we can make this the cryo chamber. This can be the cryo chamber. And then I need to make... What do I need to make? Because for this to work, I need to look like he's falling out of it. That he's falling out of the cryo chamber when he wakes up. So that's what I gotta figure out here. This is a doozy. This is where the creativity's really gotta come out, chat. This is where the creativity's gotta come out. Okay, so let's see. So we got the cryo chamber here. Our hero is gonna fall out of the cryo chamber. How I'm gonna do that, I don't know, but we'll figure it out. Ooh. Ooh, sorry for the yawning. Sorry for the yawning. And also, welcome everybody to the stream. I know there's a lot of compute. Oh, also, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes, guys. Let's see if we can get to 1,000 likes. We don't have to, but let's see if we can make it there. Yeah, for those who don't know what we're doing here, we are working on a set for a machinima. We are working on Halo 3 machinima. I have not touched Halo 3 machinima since like 2014, maybe 2013. So it has been over a decade for me. Hello, Herald of Liberty. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back, man. We are working on something different today. Creative, but different. So, this will be the cryo chamber. Our hero will exit. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put a little thing here. Let's do this. We're going to work on something here. Two-way note. Cool. Oh, let's back it up. No, we want wall corner. Huh. Oh, let's see if we can try to position this here. So, you know what? I think that if we just work the angles, we can easily do this. We can easily do this. But again, welcome, Herald Liberty. Hope you're having a good day, man. But yeah, I think, honestly, if we just have the character just fall from a high platform, then cool. Then I think we have done our duty. Cool, I dig it. Let's go ahead and save this map as... We're going to call this Cold Storage Set. We'll call it Cold Store Set. There we go. Cold Storage Set. Cold Storage Set. We got a cold storage set going. Cold Storage Machinima Set. Cool. Awesome. We save that. Let's go ahead and leave this game. We're going to go work on another map. We're going to do... Let's go ahead to Foundry. Where's Foundry? There's Foundry. Basic Foundry. Forge. Accept. Start. Ugh, but how are we doing, everybody? How's everyone's day today? How is everybody's day today? Let me alt tab real quick. I gotta check some. Cool. Cool. I thought I just saw something weird. Now the question is... Let's see. Whee! Let's see how much of this stuff we can delete. Let's just clear out this whole thing. We're going to delete all of these. We're going to go and delete everything. Let's do this. Delete that. Let's see. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. We're deleting everything. Let's hit this button. There we go. Here. Bam, bam. We're getting all these items out of the way so that way we can have a nice, solid set to work with. Let's keep it going this way. Let's see what else we can do. And then, honestly, we might do Frostpunk 2 after this. Hopefully it's been downloading. If not, I will take a short break. I'll let that download, but we'll see. Okay, time to work on a set, baby. What am I looking for? I like how this stuff isn't like in any particular order, right? Let's see. I need... do we need to get creative again? Oh, shit, dude. That is wild. Wait a minute. I don't recall that. I don't recall any of these pieces. Server, I recognize. Generator, I recognize. Is that a pallet for fish? I don't think that was in the base game either. That wasn't in the base game either. What the fuck? Oh, yeah. None of this was in the game back in the day. None of this was in the game back in the day. Soccer ball, yes. Shield door, yes. Thanks, Bean. Alright, return a bed into a mattress. I'm sure very few people know what I'm talking about, but yeah, return a bed into a mattress. Oh, if I can get it in here. Hold on. We're turning a bed into a mattress. Jesus, my English is working great. Cassie, did you do a stinky? Is that why you smell like litter? Go. Bed is made. Yeah, Bean, you smell like litter, bro. I love you, but you smell like litter. Got kicked out of the map. That's wild. That's hilarious. You good? You having fun? What are you doing? Sorry, I'm looking at my cat, y'all. No, Goober. Goober, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We're not playing these games. We're not playing these games. Cut it down. Cut it down. You stink. You stinky baby. The cat is a stinky baby, but I love her. I love my cat. Let's see. Let's go this way. Let's go this way now. We're working on a different map now. We got 2 of the maps done. And then this will be another major map, so we're kind of getting this ready to go. So, let's see. Why is this... Wait. Hello? You guys good? Can you guys still see me? Hello? Okay. TikTok was telling me that apparently something broke. I don't know. But, yeah, so there's our little bed. That's our makeshift bed. Now we gotta make a table. Because you gotta remember, guys, back then when people were making these machinimas, we had to turn shit basically into stuff. We had to provide a scene. We had to, like, make things look good. Let's see how we're gonna place this down. How are we gonna set this stuff up? Oh, we're gonna make this the pillow. This barrel is gonna be the pillow. Look at this. I think this was literally how oh, shit. Let's lower it now. There we go. Pillow. That's how people would do the pillows and beds back then. And it's still holding up. Why is all this hair coming from? Jesus. Now, how do we do a table? There we go. Let's adjust this. And then, can we make a pallet? Yes! Oh, there's a short barrier. We can do that. Hold on. Short barrier. Yay, it's so cute. Let me get the other one. Let's do... Where is it? Where's that barrier? Barrier small? Or barrier short? Okay, we're doing barrier short. Wait, what's the difference between barrier short and... Wait, what? Oh, it's barrel. I can't read. God damn it. American education's coming out on me. I'm kidding. I'm memeing. America has a solid education. Is this the table? This is a shitty table. This is a very caca table. Let's see if we can find an alternative. Wait, can it actually hold this table like this? I'm trying to remember how people made tables back then. let's see if we can rotate this. Like I said, sorry if this isn't super entertaining for people. It's just more so like a behind-the-scenes thing. Just because I think it'd be fun to show. Oh my lord, this is bringing me back to 2007 with how annoying this system can be sometimes. I just wanted to sit up in this thing. And finally this guy. There we go. Okay, so now we need... Excuse me? So they've added 3 weapons from Halo 3 ODST. That's pretty sick. I did not know they added these weapons to Halo 3. They should have back in the day, but it is what it is. There we go. That's really cool. I did not know that was a thing. How did someone make a table in Halo 3 and Forge back in the day? Hold on. Let me see. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's a whole Forge guy. When was this made? 2008. Oh my god, that was forever ago. Holy fuck. I feel weird. I feel old. I feel old, boys. Let's see. Woo! Oh, big yawn. Sorry about that. I'll put it right here. Small barrel? That actually might be the perfect stand for our table. Now let's get the pallet. Wherever the pallet might be. We're gonna find it though. There we go. A table. Hell yeah. But I think I want to bring it a little bit closer to the wall, kind of make it hug it. So let's move it over a smidgen here. Wasn't it just working just fine? Hey, there we go. So this is his room. The room has been made for our boy. Wait, can you do wield these? Hold on, can I dual wield these? Hold on, hold the phone. I gotta check this. I gotta check out this theory. Oh, hold on. So this is one-handed. This is a one-handed weapon. Hold on. How much have you run out of ammo? Hold on. Huh. I thought there was... Huh. I thought there was like a particular reload animation, but I could be wrong. Alrighty. Windows are up. Our boy's room is made. Sorta. Let's see, what other nice scenic things can we make? Hey, Bean. Okay. So, I definitely think we made our little bachelor pad, or whatever you want to call it. We made the bachelor pad, it's been made. So, I think we can go ahead and save this map now. So, let's save as. We're going to call it Foundry Set. This is the set for Machinima. Foundry Machinima set. Excellent. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and close out of here.
Game over.
Create and save 5 custom maps in Forge. Oh, cool. I got Master Forger. That's awesome. I didn't even know that was an achievement. I have no Spartan points whatsoever. Damn. How do you get more Spartan points? Do you have to complete challenges or something? Damn. Interesting. Okay. Okay. That's my Halo Reach skin. Nice. Halo CE. Can I actually change the look? Oh, you can just change the visor. Okay, so it's not really a look. There's my boy. Interesting. Customize Spartan armor. Let's see. Where's the ODST armor? Interesting. So they got a whole... Interesting. So we eventually want to unlock these. What's the chess piece? Is there an ODST chess piece, I wonder? Ooh, I'm loving... But what is that? That looks crazy. Definitely want the ODST tactical, and why I didn't get it, I will never understand. That was silly of me. Interesting. Sergeant Johnson, hell yeah. Ooh, the exchange, okay. No. Oh, the catalog, that's what we're looking for. Huh. Interesting. Okay, okay, okay. How do you... Okay, understood. Got our boy. Hold on, let me check that helmet. ODST tactical, hell yeah. That's pretty cool. I like that. All right. The classic one. Interesting helmets. Interesting. Okay, cool. Well, hey guys, we're gonna take a short break. We're gonna take a short break just because I'm getting a little bit hungry, and I will catch you guys later. All right.